Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and welcome to Indigo Park Chapter 2, the official teaser trailer. Now, today I'll be reacting to it. I'm pretty excited for Indigo Park. I really loved Indigo. Like, if you have not watched Chapter 1, go watch. I've played it. I've played it. Many YouTubers have played it. So yeah, if you haven't watched anything, or you know nothing about Indigo Park, go check that out before you go watch this video. Or maybe you can just stay and watch. You can stay and watch this video, but some stuff might not make too much sense. But yeah, anyway, without any further ado, make sure to like, subscribe, and let's jump straight into this. So I'll be doing some theories too as well. Oh, this is the underwater place from oh, what's his name? I can't remember names. This place looks insane. I should have looked up that. Holy crap! So this chapter I'm hoping is going to be a bit bigger. We got the lion. I'm looking up names after this, by the way. The Leviathan. The raccoon. Holy crap! So how's he gonna? If we're on this, like, oh jeez, how is this? Oh jeez, oops, I'm replaying the trailer. So, oh jeez, what do we do? What do we do? What, how do you start that? Like, it's just a 1-minute teaser trailer, but like from that, it looks absolutely insane. Now, I'll have a look. I've got to look up their names because I think it's Randy the raccoon. I'm not 100% sure, so I'll look up the names. I'll have a look into Steam, just in case there's a page up or something. I don't know. I haven't done any research whatsoever because I wanted to leave it all a big surprise. Alright guys, here we go. Here's the names. So, Rambley's the raccoon. I knew Molly. Molly's the macaw. Lloyd. I said... I was talking to myself and called it Lloyd. And that's from Lego Ninjago. I had a brain fart reading it. So, yeah, Lloyd. Salem? I don't know. And Finley. Oh, they're such basic names. How did I forget that? But yeah, anyway, let's go and just have a look. Little looks. So we've got here something dripping on, like something dripping. So obviously there's a leak somewhere, and this might be where Finley. Well, this is where Finley is, obviously, because he's underwater. He's been alone for however long. Now I'll go back for a second. All these cartoony looking characters, as we know, does it show here? No, it doesn't show. But they're not so friendly looking in real life when we see him. Molly is a terrifying bird that tries to, like, talks and, like, copies voices and stuff like that. Rambley, he knows more than what he lets on. He's like an AI system through the park. How do you... See, I don't know. He runs the whole place pretty much. And he acts dumb to what's happening. It's a full abandoned park. Right? And we got Lloyd. We saw a bit of Lloyd. He pops up every now and then for the jump scares, stuff like that. He is really, really cool looking. Like, insane. He's terrifying. Like, a terrifying lion. He's got cuts. He's got blood on him. Like, jeez. And Finley. Well, we haven't seen Finley until this trailer, obviously. Salem? That might be it. Salem's the only one that hasn't been shown at all. So now it's just Salem. Finley now has a cool looking design. It looks heaps different to this. I don't know where the yellow, like, mohawk is gone and all that. Yeah, the yellow mohawk and all that. It's just gone. So yeah, anyway. So we've got this underwater. What else now? Yeah, this is the pipe. This is an above view. So here's where the water's leaking into this place. So this is obviously an underground area where... Hold on, I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. So, as I was saying, this is obviously an underground area where the guests would come during, of course, to come see Finley. They would you know, come under here, you'd see him swimming around in his enclosure, and there's most likely there's a heap of, well, there might just be one ride, there might be a heap, we don't know. But there might be one ride to do with Finley, and he comes up and says hello, which we might ride during the game, and that might be the boss fight with Finley. There might not be a Finley boss fight, he might be a passive, like a good guy, passive. But yeah, let's keep going, let's have a look. See if we can find anything else. So I've got some notes there. Can I read them with my... No. Yeah, so as I was saying, like, this is probably like... There's probably some sort of, or worse, some sea creatures in here. I don't know if about any more. It looks like, when you go to SeaWorld and stuff, or in Australia, SeaWorld, and other places, sometimes they've got these big pillars, right? And they've got jellyfish inside, and you see them like float around and all that. They're pretty cool. Sometimes they're in really dark areas too, and they glow, which is pretty cool. And this might be what this was used for in the past. Hold up. I just spotted this in the... Oh, you guys can't see my mouse. Hold up, 2 seconds. Alright, maybe a little bit more than 2 seconds. Oh, well that doesn't help. There we go. No, I was going to pop up there. Yeah, you guys can see now. This over here, some sort of, I don't know if it's an alligator or a crocodile. Well, it's probably an alligator, not a crocodile, but an alligator. Reminds me, maybe a dinosaur. Like maybe a green T-Rex or something. I don't know. It just, jeez, of course. Yeah, it caught my eye last second as soon as I started playing. There's something red here too. It might be Finley. Now that I think about it, like it could be Finley, but I don't see anything yellow. So I don't know. That's just what. Right, here we go. We've got a good old deep sea diver costume over here. We've got a caution. We've got a sign. I cannot talk today. Anything else? Indigo Park. So these things. Now, in one of the mini games of Indigo Park, this skunk chick, she can't remember her name again, but she actually turns Molly against us with some sort of poison virus or whatever. Well, not poison, like some sort of weird potion thing. Because she is a potion brewer. As you can see here, you know, try my new potion. She's the bad guy. Yeah, she's the bad guy. Rambly does not like it. Where'd I get Randy from? Well, it's kind of close, but yeah. What have we got here? Do we get any? So we got a pool, or like, not really a pool, just where they put the tree and all that for decoration. Nothing much. Just everything's very overgrown. So as we know from the first game, like first chapter, it's an old place. Like this has been here for many years. Nature has taken back what was once it. What is that? There's a statue here. Is it a pineapple? What is it? Is it a monkey? Is that a monkey with that top hat with Lloyd? I don't think that's a monkey. That's someone here. I think that's Lloyd. Is it mermaids? Are there going to be new characters though? That's another thing that we've got to think about too. There might be new characters that we haven't seen yet. Like, of course, we haven't seen Finley and all that, but just maybe, I don't know, like a monkey, I don't know. Just looking at that, or is that just, that might just be Lloyd actually. Now that I look at it more, that's actually, nah, that's, I thought it was like a hat and that. Yeah, it's Lloyd. It's Lloyd. It's got to be, right? And then we got Lloyd here again in his suit because, yeah, he loves performing. Indigo Wildlife Interactive. So this is like SeaWorld and SeaWorld. If you're in Australia and like Queensland, I think. I don't know if there's anywhere else, but in Queensland there's a SeaWorld. I don't know how many there are exactly. So, but there's always the kiddie pools. You see it in Finding Dory, stuff like that. They've got the interactive pools where the kids, you know, play with the, like, touch the sea creatures, like the starfish and all that stuff. I was never one for that. I just, nah. Feeling a starfish is one thing, picking it up and that, no, leave it. But, yeah, we got a whale. Is that a whale? Or maybe that's a big tuna. I don't know. Otter. There's otters. Are we gonna have some sort of like otter, like attack us or whatever? Because like, fingers crossed, before this park was abandoned, they took the animals out. I'd say they had like, but it's a game, of course. But like, on one hand, it would be pretty cool to see like skeletons of animals around. On the other hand, though, not so cool. So like, it'd be a bit sad. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. This could go either way with that. But this is really interesting. A whole like underwater place. Like there might even be fish in that still around, hunting each other, sharks and stuff like that. Because Finley, I don't know if they eat or not, but surely Finley has to live on something. And then what else? Another view of this area, unless this is a new one. Oh yeah, this is from a different angle. So that was behind us in the first shot. Okay, interesting. Finley, oh, so there's koi fish around. That'd be pretty cool to see. I doubt there will be koi fish left, because it'd be expensive. All fish are expensive. But yeah, anyway, like, they've got all the overgrown seaweed and all that, which is gonna happen. It might even not even, like, it's of course overgrown, but it might be like that from design. It's just grown a bit more than what it used to be. But yeah, this is awesome. We've got the vines everywhere. Finley over here. It looks blue in this one. And then I think, yes, the next clip. Here we go. We've got some sort of like ride here. So obviously there's like a roller coaster or something like that. There's a track. Reminds me of like, you know what the Jurassic Park Jeep went on? The Ford Ranger. No. I'm gonna. It's a Ford. It drove over this, so that was pretty cool. I think this is what this might be, something like that. There's some sort of a track. I don't know. What else? Otters again. We've got another view of this area. I'll be back. Alright, so as I was saying, this is another view of where the otters are. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Maybe they're like they might be animatronics. There are some, like there was a Molly animatronic that Molly ripped the head off or something? Molly tore apart. I don't know exactly. Something happened to that animatronic though, I remember that. Yeah, ramble again. Zooming in on here for some reason. And here we go. Finley. Holy crap, does he look good. Like, this does not look like the guy it showed like, a couple seconds ago. Yeah, you got this guy down here. And then this guy here. Like, there is no resemblance whatsoever. He looks insane. Like, he's gonna be terrifying. He looks like an eel, leviathan kind of hybrid. What are those things from? Okay, the gecko's had its talk. What are those things from Subnautica? The Reapers, the big Reapers. It looks like one of those somewhat. Except missing the big, like, mandibles and stuff like that. But yeah, he looks insane. And he obviously sees something he wants, opens his mouth, and oh, he's got a cool tongue too. And yeah, he's hunting something. And then, of course, Indigo Park. Chapter 2, in development. Oh, so there's no name reveal yet, unfortunately. There might be a name reveal, I don't know. It might be named something, I just haven't seen too much on it, but yeah. So I don't know, like, my predictions for this would probably be like, this is gonna be, I don't know, from this, like, the hype is there. I cannot wait to explore everywhere here. Like, the game is so, like, the first chapter, normally first chapters are not so big. That seemed like it was pretty big chapter, that was, compared to, like, Poppy's Playtime and all that. Like, this is gonna be, like, when I first played this game, it was like playing Poppy's Playtime for the first time. You know it's going to be a big game. They're onto something. And Poppy's Playtime was like that, and this game is like it. Like, they're not... There's some like, I'm not saying they're completely similar kind of thing. No, they're not. They're their own two different things. But like, yeah, it was. You could tell this was going to be a big thing, and it has so much potential. And so far, just looking at the creatures, like the potential is like that's it. That is awesome. That is. Jeez, there's just so much detail. You can see like algae on his teeth. He's got exposed teeth, so his teeth are all yellow and all that, and they might be rotten. Like he might have lost some teeth because they've been rotten and all that from exposed gums and all that. Obviously been in some sort of a fight or something. He's gotten somewhat hurt. It looks like, unless that's how he looks. But it looks like he's just been torn up a bit. Like he's been in a couple of fights. There might be more Finlays as well. That's another thing you got to think about. There might not just be one. Because I'm pretty sure Molly there was more than one, but the others didn't survive or Molly killed them. I'm not 100% sure though. I could be completely wrong. Let's just make sure. Oh, I didn't do that. But yeah, not 100% sure, so don't trust my word from that. But yeah, like there's more Finlays. Like that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, what else? So obviously he's after something here, and I wonder what it is. It might be a fish or something. Like we might have a whole like intro cutscene like Finley. This is my thing, right? So Finley opens his eyes, sees us, looks at us, swims away. We have a whole like short little like cutscene kind of thing, an intro to Finley. And that might be at the very start of the game. And the whole time we've got Finley doing stuff. Maybe he breaks out of the actual enclosure he's in and attacks us on land. Like, slides around. Like a snake. That would be insane to see. Like, being chased by that. By Finley on land. That would be awesome. But, yeah, anyway, like... Chapter 2 for Indigo Park is going to be absolutely insane, and I hope they have the banger of a song in the credits, 100%. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see me keep reacting to stuff, like make sure to like, subscribe, and all that. And any theories down below are welcome. I'm interested in hearing what you guys want, like you guys think and all that. Because, yeah, theories are just... Indigo Park, like in general, just theories on how it all is. I think the skunk chick is behind it all. Somehow. Some sort of virus or, like, potion or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I end the video here. This has been me reacting to Indigo Park Chapter 2. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.